A night of celebration and empowerment. That's what you can expect at the Black Excellence Gala this weekend. Joining us now is founder and president Josh Terrell. Thank you so much for joining us, Josh. First, can you tell us a little bit about Black Excellence Iowa? What kind of work does your organization do?
Yeah, thanks for having us. Black Excellence of Iowa is a purposeful and intentional organization really built to empower and advocate for the Black community. And so the best way that we communicate and can describe that is in our vision, right? Which is that Black is represented well in a boardroom, living room, and classrooms of our radius. And so when you think about those rooms, those are what we call our pillars, and those are where we mobilize to generate some influence and create some impact. So our living room is all about the family dynamic, right? Or lack thereof sometimes. And so we have a focal point on financial literacy expansion as well as first-time home ownership. In the classroom is where our youth begin to mature and develop. And so what happens when you're there from a mentorship standpoint as well as post-secondary transitions. And then boardroom is where that's where our partnership really begins with the greater community. So we have just great support from business leaders and organizations in town to provide resources or subject matter expertise, and we provide some internal professional development for our group as well.
And you have a really big, important event coming up this weekend, the Gala. Can you tell us a little bit about what's going to be going on this weekend?
Yeah, we're super excited for that. So this is our third year that we will be hosting. We found it was fitting to do it here in Black History Month. And so you can expect a panel that represents our pillars with Dr. Ian Roberts from DMPS, Lindsay Kennedy from Green State Credit Union, and Pierce Sanders from Salmon's Financial. And so we're excited about that. It's going to be, you know, the dress up to the nines, suited and booted up with being able to lean into our culture some. So we'll have some comedians, we'll have some dancing from the electric slide to the cha-cha slide to Soul Train, so it'll be a really good time.
You mentioned that, of course, it's happening here in February, Black History Month. Can you just touch on why it's important to continue celebrating that month and the history?
Absolutely. So I think you used the right word in regards to celebration. So we want to highlight and showcase the work that's been done, the work that is being done, and make sure that, again, there's representation here for you know, such premier events or a community gathering. So we're excited to be able to put this on and to just have people from all over come on out.
And what are some of the important logistics about the Gala people need to know about? Where is it happening? What time? Things like that.
Yeah, great question. So the registration link can be found at be-gala.com, and so that will prompt to get you and your +1 ticket. You can find tickets at the door if there are some left. But this is an urgency call, so we filled up last year. We will make sure there's enough food and entertainment, but we will be kicking off Saturday at Glen at 6 p.m.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for joining us, Josh.